Welcome back, everybody. I'm Pixel Dragon, and you're watching a Let's Play of Elden Ring. So, in the last episode, we went through the Stormfoot Catacombs and took down the, what was it? It was the Erd Tree Burial Watchdog. So, took him down, and now we got all of Limgrave to explore. We also got Torrent, our trusty steed. Allows us to explore throughout the lands between quite a bit faster. I don't want to fight those things. Unless, is there something in here? No, doesn't look like there's even anything for me to pick up. Yeah, the cool thing about Torrent is he starts off with the special ability of double jump. So, helps out quite a bit. And I'm actually gonna go through this gate. I'm just gonna go ahead and... He does not look friendly. Storm gate. I'm just gonna kind of skip over some of these guys. And once we're at the top of the hill here, got a golden seed. If I recall correctly, those things, I knew that this thing was up here. And I don't remember what the golden seed does. I think it gives me an extra charge in my flask, so I get more uses of it. It's either that or it's the one that makes the use of it more potent. Hey, that's a sign of grace. Here we go. Alright, got a lost grace. And let's see what the shiny is. Hey, a stone sword key. Nice. There's a dude here at Stormhill Shack. Or a lady.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Sitting sideways.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish ashes. Alright, nice.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love them finally.
Okay. She's bonkers. I don't know anyone who's like woke up one day and was like, you know what? I'd like to have my arms, my legs, and my head cut off and grafted onto a giant spider. That sounds like the definition of pleasant. I can tell you with absolute certainty, without even polling my friends on this, that number is going to be 0. All right. So these things are pointing me up this way. Oh. Let's just see if I can attack these guys on the run. Aha. All right. Man, these guys, they just don't stand a chance when I'm on a horse. Man. Well, this is definitely a safe way to go. Okay. Almost dead. Ooh, he got lucky. And now you, buddy. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. Ooh, that's awesome. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Alright. Foot soldier cap and bolt. Oh, you know what? I got that golden seed and I totally forgot to even use it at because remember, the Site of Grace is where I was able to do that thing. It leveled up my flasks. Alright, I can add a charge to it. Here we go. I like the little yellow gold thing, that helps. Allocating flask uses. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those to use are health point replenishing flasks, and how many of Crimson Tears, and how many are the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. Quarter one is good. I'm not going to really be doing much magic stuff. Okay. Let's talk to Melina one more time.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Good little story bit. Alright, so we're at Stormhill Shack. I'm not gonna do any of this slow on foot stuff. It's very, very windy up here. Ah, okay, got some giants up here. Well, a giant, it seems. Alright, let's see if we can fight this dude. Oh, God. Alright, so that was his threshold for being pissed off. Ouch. Ooh, boy. Oh, man. Man. Do I even, like, really get something for killing this guy? Alright. Oh! He got a big old sword now. Alright. Helps to be a little agile. Man. You know, I don't normally do these these dex builds, but it is really nice to just kind of like roll around. Oh. Oh. I was trying to bail there at the last second. So my swords just don't do the damage output necessary to take that guy on. At least I don't feel like they do. I really thought I'd eventually, from the power attacks, get kind of a stagger on him, but, you know, he's big, and it let me target his legs. So I figured eventually it would let me do that, but I guess not. So I'm going to go back up there, not because I'm a glutton for punishment, but because I want my runes. Where are they? There they are. Oh, what are you? Strength not crystal tier. That's right. That's what you get for knocking me out. Not a fan of that, sir. In fairness, he's probably not a fan of people running up to him and stabbing him in the legs. So, oh wow, you're coming after me. Whoa, holy cow. I will say that was not expected. All right, he's fine. Okay, I am gonna level up. Right now, the goal of going around here is just to try and get kind of our bearings in Limgrave and see what all we can do. Dexterity. So I got enough for one level. Oh, but you know what I do have? I have these things. These are consumable items that give you some runes. Alright, so we got 200 runes off of that. Is that enough to get another level? It is. Perfect. Let's see. Endurance. So far, my issue is not endurance. In terms of like being able to do stuff, my issue is in like output and health, like damage output and health. So let's do this. We'll do some dexterity. I mean, it is only, 2 points of damage, but hopefully we'll get a better dex weapon sometime soon. And one of the things about this game is that there are stat requirements for some weapons, and I don't want to. Oh, what in the world? Oh, crazy! Some wolves. I don't want to get a weapon and then not be able to use it. So So we're gonna go back down here. And so, I'm gonna skip these guys one more time. Yeah, that's one of those giants I was literally just fighting. I've already fought all of you. Hey there. Oh wow, made everybody there mad. Oh, there's a site of grace here. Check that out. Nice. There were like 3 of those guys like right on top of me. I didn't want all of them coming at me at the same time. So this guy looks interesting. What are you? Oh man, he's got a cool weapon too.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
What? Who is that? Well, before I can do anything, I gotta take this guy out. I want that weapon. Oh, damn. Ooh, boy. Oh, I did get it. I got a dismounter. Please tell me that's dex based. It is 100% gonna be strength. Like, did you see the size of that thing? Oh man, look at that. It is strength 19, dex 16. Yeah, that's definitely definitely a strength weapon. All right, so there's a dude calling for help. Where was he? Is he hiding? There was a voice and he said, "Hey, oi there, could you help me out, please?" I don't see anything. I'm gonna take a minute and search for this person because I don't want to abandon someone who's asked for help. What is this? Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees begging for mercy. Third leaf flower. This is strange. Where on earth could that person be? I wouldn't...
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
So I feel like the fact that he's talking more is... I'm kind of on the right track.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Over here, maybe? Wait, is it a goat?
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
It got louder when I was right here.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Is it this guy? Nope.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Man, this would be way easier if I could have some kind of indication.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
This is bizarre.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
What? I mean, I've been combing through this place. Row of fruit. Row of fruit.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Alright, so it gets loud when I'm over here. He's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
I mean, I'm not apt to believe that this is a glitch. This seems like an intentional... The guy is hiding or something. I don't know why. Do I have to hit something?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh,
What'd you go and do that for?
because you're being a tool.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, you don't need to give me stuff, man.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Okay, so there's a cave on the shore that we need to be looking for.
Right,
Alright. Oh, let's take these guys out too. And what are you? Arteria leaf. Alright. Oh, we got like shambling zombies. Alright, I feel kind of bad. Like this guy's like, please don't kill me. But you are zombies. Herba and Erdleaf Flower. And a rune fragment. Alright. Oh, dang. Alright, we got Foot Soldier Greaves. And you, my friend. Adding skills. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. Ooh, nice. So I get to build my own, I get to like customize my weapons. Ash of War Determination. Adding affinities. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. Alright, so I got Ashes of War Determination. We'll take a look at those in a moment. That guy looks like Bad News Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna take you down off your horse. Come on. Oh. Come on. Ooh, boy. Dang it, man. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our own horse involved. Can I outrun him? Probably not. He's on a horse. Alright, Torrent. Sprint. Oh, look at that. Nah, he stopped following. Okay. Let's replenish here. Alright. Man, this dex build stuff, I'm not really used to it. It is, yeah, that guy is definitely the type of person I need to come at with, I need to come at him from a speed perspective using my horse, because it's really hard to get him otherwise, because he keeps zipping around. Alright, so this is nice. We can see the areas I have explored and areas I haven't. What was that? Stormhill Shack, Heartbroken Maiden. Church of Ella and Merchant Calais. Let's go back to the merchant. Oh, actually, you know what? I did see something down over this way that I wanted to look at. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really know what I was thinking here. There's stuff over there and I want it. I guess that's what I was thinking. Come on, as long as I get out of range of that wolf, I'll be fine. Man, that thing is just following like crazy. Alright, there we go. Man. It's fast too. I'm trying to get on the side of him. There we go. Getting a little bit more confident with them. There's a stairwell over here that I wanted to visit. Alright. And what is down here? Ooh, a treasure chest. Ashes of War, Storm Stomp. I thought it was Stomp Stomp. Oh, and a whetstone knife. Awesome, that thing we were just reading about. We're gonna cover all of that stuff a little bit later. Okay. We are at the 31-minute mark. We're gonna do this. I want to go back over here real quick. I'm gonna travel to the merchant. I want to see if he has any armaments I can purchase.
Tarnished.
Ooh.
May I have a word?
Yes, you may.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call the spectral steed.
Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit Calling Bell. And Lone Wolf Ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Interesting. Alright. Well, let's talk to this guy.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Oh, I can buy things to help me out. Missionary cookbook, nomadic warrior cookbook. There we go. And I've got... Let's expand our cookbook here.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
I was hoping he'd have like a sword or something, but that's alright. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up here. We got a few new Ashes of War. We explored around a little bit. We're getting our bearings, and we met a witch, Renna, over here, and she gave us some spirit calling bell, so we can summon the spirits. I believe that's so I can summon like the jellyfish and those lone wolf ashes, stuff like that. So we'll be able to do that from now on, which will be very nice. And in the next episode, we're going to continue exploring Limgrave, and we're going to see if we can... It might not be next episode, but we'll see if we can find that cave that what was it, Baka, that little dude who was a tree. We're gonna see if we can find that cave he was talking about. But the immediate next thing we're gonna do is between episodes I'm gonna check out the map and see if there's any areas that are worth exploring right now. And I will tell you what those are at the beginning of the next episode. So I will see you all there.